Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing a talk through. So this one is going to be long because I'm going to be talking through it, and I'm not doing a voiceover this time because I've done so many voiceovers. I kind of want to do something different this time. And I am also going to be doing a kind of like a first impressions on the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. So I'm going to put that in here too. You know, I always start off with eyes. I kind of talk about my hair in this video because some of you guys have noticed that I cut my hair. And I obviously did. So I didn't cut it by myself. I had a professional cut it, and I talk about a little bit about it in the video also. I'm going to be doing like a full post dedicated to it, and a blog post I think also. So yeah, just stay tuned and I will definitely keep you guys posted on when those things go up. If you don't follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and stuff like that, you should follow me there because I'm always posting on those. So definitely make sure you follow me there. I will have all my stuff in the description box, and yeah, I'm just gonna get into the video now. Okay, so right now, well, as of right now, I'm just like winging it. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. And I have this robe on because it's cold, and if it's dirty, I'm sorry. It's probably just makeup. I do my makeup in this robe. I have my peach palette, the one that I've been using every single day from Too Faced, here. Also my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. This is a customized palette that they sent me. So yeah, I'm kind of going to be drawing inspiration from these two palettes. Oh, I'm also going to be doing kind of like a first impression of the L'Oreal Infallible foundation because I bought it today. I've heard a lot of good things about it and I want to try it. So I bought it and I hope that it's my color because I never wear drugstore foundation, so I have no idea what my color would be. And yeah, I already know it's probably going to be like too dark or too pink, because that's why I don't wear drugstore foundation in the first place, because it's always like so pink on me and I hate it. I can't stand it. I can't walk around with like pink foundation when I'm not pink at all. The first color that I'm going to use is Candid Peach. I'm just going to put that color in my crease. I told you guys that I've been using this this palette like every single day, and I swear I have this one in the Makeup by Mario palette like every single day. I use it. It's really bad. I need to stop using them every single day. It's like it just drags you into doing like the same look and the same look. That's fine, but it's not fine when you do stuff like YouTube and Instagram, because the more pictures you can post, the better. So yeah, let me tell you my intentions for this look. So I kind of wanted to do like a halo eye because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I don't know if that's really how it's going to come out. The next color that I'm going to use is Summer Yum from the Peach palette. That is this color. Like I said, I'm going to do a halo eye. So I'm going to start at like the inner corner of my eye. Leave a little space. We'll try to leave a little space. You could always come back and clean that up so it's not really that big of a deal. Now I'm going to go on the outer corner of my eye. And to pack this eyeshadow, I'm kind of like, and to get this eyeshadow on, I'm kind of just like packing it on with a flat brush, because that's how you're going to get it to look like really pigmented, and also get it to stay. Sometimes if you don't use the right brush, it kind of just like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like wipes the product around, so you don't want that. With a halo eye, you don't want that. So like I said before, you could always clean this space up in the middle. That's fine if you like get too much shadow, because you could always go back and just like put primer there again to clear it up and open it up and make it look brighter. So for primer, I use Painterly because like I told you, like I've been telling you guys in my other videos, like to do like a really dramatic look like this with like lots of shadows, I like to use Painterly Paint Pot. If it's not a really like if it's not really like an intense eyeshadow look, I'll probably skip the primer because I feel like sometimes I just don't really need it. But okay, so now I'm just putting some Painterly in the center again to brighten it up, because I got that shadow on it by mistake when I applied it. And I'm doing this because whatever shadow I'm going to put on top of this, it's going to make it pop more, because it doesn't have any shadow under it. So it's going to show whatever you put on top of it. way more, which is what we want because we want a spotlight makeup. Looking at this, I feel like I want it to be a little bit deeper, so now I'm going to use Charmed for sure. So that is this color. It's like a brown color. And I'm going to add that to kind of like the same spot that I added the Summer Yum color. And I am going to lightly dust that in the same areas. And if you want, you can add another like third color, because the more colors that you add, the more intense that it's going to be. So you don't have to do this, but if you want it to be like more, if you want it to get like more and more intense, then you could add more and more colors. So of course you want to go from like lightest to deepest, because that's how you're going to get like that gradient effect. So if you don't do that, you know, you might mess it up a little bit, but that's fine. You know, that's why we have YouTube, to like learn stuff, right? So I feel like with this kind of look, it's kind of like doing eyeliner. So it's easy to look like down into a mirror. Like I have my mirror and I'm kind of looking down into it, because when I'm looking down into it, I can see exactly how the halo eye is looking. I think I'm going to use Luscious from the Sweet Peach from the Sweet Peach palette. Like sometimes I say stuff but I'm just like, what? So it's a really pretty color. So I think I'm going to put that in the center and then maybe put something on top of it to make it look like really like, holy shit, like what is that? So I'm just going to pat that right on top, like I said I would. If the color you're using is like super pigmented and it has like a lot of fallout, don't worry about it getting like messed up and sloppy, because you could always go back with your blending brush and like lightly dust it, so it gives it like a nice transition and gradient, so you don't need to worry about it getting like all messed up. Okay, now again, I'm looking at it and I kind of want to tweak it again. So this is what always happens with like halo eyes, at least for me. I always look at it and I'm like, it could be like a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna add a color that is deeper to the outer corners. I think I'm gonna add Americano from Makeup Geek. So now I'm going to take my Makeup Geek shadows, and this one is Grandstand. It's like a pretty like rose gold pink kind of thing, and this one is Starry Eyed. So this one's more like a silvery pink, if you get what I'm saying. And they're both like really pretty, really similar, but this one's obviously deeper than this one. So I'm kind of gonna, first I'm gonna use the Grandstand. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this on. This brush that I'm using was from like a MAC holiday set, like, oh my god, like years ago. Like my mom got this brush set for me when I was like, I don't know, I don't even know if I was in high school yet, but I think that's where I got this brush from. I've had it forever and I love it, and it's from like a MAC holiday set. I'm taking some Starry Eyed. Now I'm going to use an eyeliner, and this is L'Oreal Silkissime. I don't know what this says, but it's a black eyeliner, and I'm going to put this in my waterline. And I like this. I love this eyeliner. The only downfall is that with my eyes, I don't know if this happens with everybody, but with my eyes, I don't know what I do, but no matter what I do, no matter what eyeliner it is, what I use, it's always like dripping over here, and that is like my pet peeve with makeup. Like I'd rather have like foundation that's like way too light. I swear to god, I hate when this little eyeliner drips, and this always does that. It always does that, but I use it anyway. I try to just not bring it so into my inner corner. I try to stop like right here, so it doesn't drip so bad. So now I'm going to use like a MAC pressed pigment. This is In Orbit Electric Cool eyeshadow. So that's what they call these. And I'm going on top of these shadows with it. I'm going to do the same thing and use the same colors that I use for my upper eyelid. So I'm going to use, I can't remember the color, Candid Peach. I'm going to use Candid Peach, and I'm going to go on my lower lash line to make it smoky. Then I'm going to take Charmed, I'm sure, with a smaller blending brush. And I'm just going to blend under on my lower lash line too. I'm going to take, this color is so beautiful, I'm dying to use it. It's Peach Pit, that one. Put it on my lower lash line. And it's so pretty. It's plum. And it's like sparkly. It's just gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color. Okay, so I think that's good for now for the eyes. I'm gonna go back later. No, wait, should I do a smoky? Oh, I feel like I should. Okay, so I'm gonna take my eyeliner again, and I'm just gonna go on my upper lash line, and I'm gonna do a thin little line, and I'm just gonna smudge. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other eye. Eyeliner freak, like I have to have eyeliner, so I'm gonna do liner, and I'm just gonna smudge it out. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna just, now that I'm done with the eyes with the exception of lashes and mascara on my bottom, I'm gonna go get like a wipe and just clean up that excess. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be kind of like doing a first impression of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. So like I said, I don't think this is gonna fit me because I've never even worn drugstore foundation, but this is color 209. This is, oh my god, I can't talk. This is caramel beige, and yeah, this is what I'm gonna be using for foundation, and I can't wait to try it because I've heard so many good things about it. So first, before I do that, I'm going to put MAC strobe cream on. Okay, so I am back, and as you can see, I am super dark like an Oompa Loompa. But other than me being super dark like an Oompa Loompa, I love this foundation. So I'm looking at it right now in the mirror, and it looks really good. I like the way it looks. Obviously right now I don't know really how it wears. It says it's supposed to be 24 hours, so we'll see about that. And it says it wears, I mean, the finish is radiant, the coverage is medium, the texture is air light, so I would have to vouch for them and say that is honestly true. Like I said before, this is not my color because I never wear drugstore foundation and I have no idea what color I was, so I just picked this up, and it's obviously too dark, but I'm going to try to wear it anyway. So I'm going to take my concealer and try to use my concealer and make it work, because I'm not taking this off right now. I am just not. And if anything, I will wear a freaking turtleneck if I need to. So now lighten this up. But other than it being not my color, I really like the foundation. I think it looks so nice. I love the finish, and it looks really good. I'm glad that I decided to pick it up while I was at the drugstore, because I've heard so many good things about it, and I was like, you know what, I want to try that. Like, I'm going to try that, and next time I go to the drugstore, I'm getting it. Another reason why I don't really buy drugstore makeup is because where I live, I don't know what it is with that drugstore, but they do not carry anything. Like, anything that I'll like, somebody will recommend to me, they will not have it. I'm like, yeah, they're not going to have that, so I'm not going to even bother. And I look, and every time it's just the same thing. It's just like, I swear to God, they carry like, not even 4, that's like excessive. They carry like 3 pairs of lashes, and they carry the same 3 pairs all the time, and there's one of those 3 pairs every single time. And then like, when it comes to getting my color foundation, oh, then I'm just like asking for way too much. Like, I could never find my color, and I think that's just why I don't buy drugstore makeup, because I could just never find what I'm looking for in my drugstore. My drugstore is literally a freaking joke, like a joke. Okay, so it looks good enough. So I am now going to set my face with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I was talking about this in my Best of Beauty 2016, because I love this powder, and I'm literally almost done. Like, I'm really almost done. and I'm going to let this bake. So I've been doing that a lot lately. Like, I've always done it, but now I'm just like, I let it bake for longer now, and I like really pat it into the skin. What should I do next? Oh, now I'll put on my lashes. I'm about to put on lashes, and I'm the worst like little makeup artist ever because I don't remember the freaking name of them. I just know that they're House of Lashes. Yeah, side note, I cut my hair, and I haven't really said that on YouTube, but I did cut my hair. Somebody asked in the comments yesterday, but yeah, I did cut it. And I love it. I love my hair this way. It really needed to be cut before, like really bad. All my ends were just dead. Basically, they were just like weighing down my curls. So I was like, why? Like I had been wanting to cut it, but I just like didn't save the money for it. And you know when like you're just worrying about like priority, and you're just like, okay, like let me do this before I spend the money on this. Let me do, you know what I mean? So that's what I was doing. I was like, you know what, like I really need this. Let me do this first. Let me do this first. But then I was like, bro, like my hair is a priority. Like it needs to be cut. It literally looks disgusting. So that's what I did. I called up the girl who cuts my hair. I literally only let one girl cut my hair, which is why I think I waited so long, because I just didn't have a chance to go see her. And literally, I'm telling you, nobody else cuts my hair. Nobody else cuts my hair. Only Jessica cuts my hair. And I trust her because she like she doesn't only do curly hair, but she like specializes in curly hair. And she spent lots of years at a salon that specialized in curly hair, so that's where I met her, and she's been doing my hair like ever since. And that was a couple years ago, like when I was in high school. So she's really good. I trust her. Like I know my hair is always gonna look good when she does my hair. She always does like the best job. Like I don't think anybody could do my hair better. So I only let her cut my hair, and she cut my hair, and now my curls are like legitimately back, and they look so good, and I just love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I also got a Diva hair dryer, like, you know, like the Diva cut. I don't know how you say it. Some people say like Diva, I don't know, but like I got the blow dryer and the diffuser, so I'm excited about it, and I hope that it works. I mean, I don't see why not. Can't wait to use that and like show you guys what my hair came out looking like. If any of you guys have that curler, let me know. I mean curler, blow dryer and diffuser, let me know, because I would love to see how it like worked out on somebody else, and to see if you actually like the thing. And now I'm gonna use the Schwing black eyeliner. I wanted to put this liquid liner in my Best of Beauty 2016, but I was like, no, I'll just like mention it in my next video. But this is from The Balm, and it's legitimately The Balm. It's so good, and I always use it to like cover the glue. So I'm just gonna use Plum lip liner from MAC. For blush, I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury Love is a Drug. So it's on that side, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on this side. I feel like I'm so pink right now. Like my lip is pink, my blush is pink, my eyeshadows are pink. So yeah, so I'm gonna take my hair out now. Take it out of this little thing. This is like the only headband I have. And I'm gonna shake it out. And I'm gonna try to style this now. So I will be back. I am back and my lip is different because I just finished editing the entire video and I noticed that I had lipstick on my teeth. So thank God I saw that, and I'm just refilming right now, refilming my intro and outro. But I just want to say that this is the end of the video and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!